Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, welcome back in the another video of problems based on function. Today in this video we are going to solve problems based on even and odd function. That is our problem number 5. So without wasting any time, let us start. If f of x is equal to log x plus under root 1 plus x square, show that the function is odd. In the previous video, we have seen that what is the even function. We have seen both the function, but the example that we solved was for even function. So the definition for odd function was f of x should be equal to minus f of x, or f of minus x should be equal to minus f of x. This was the condition for odd function. So to check whether the function is odd function or even function, we are going to check this test. So we have f of x written as log of x plus under root 1 plus x square. First we'll require f of minus x and then we'll check whether it is equal to minus f of x. So f of minus x, we'll substitute x as minus x. So wherever there is x, we'll get it as minus x. So x will be minus x plus under root 1 plus again minus x the whole square. Further solving, we'll get log of minus x plus under root minus x square is nothing but x square, right? But still there is no minus sign coming outside. So further we can solve this as log of under root 1 plus x square. The positive part I have written in the start, minus x as it is. To eliminate this root, we can rationalize this function inside only. How to rationalize? We can simply under root 1 plus x square minus x. So this is a term. How to find its rationalizing term? Just change the middle sign. What is the middle sign? It is minus. So the new sign will be plus. Rest of the function will be same. So just multiply it by 1 plus x square plus x. Now multiplying will not balance the equation, right? If we are giving something to that function, we need to balance it. So if we are multiplying a term, how to balance it? We'll divide the same term. So under root 1 plus x square plus x. So this step is called as rationalizing. Further, log of under root 1 plus x square minus x into under root 1 plus x square plus x upon, there will be a common denominator, under root 1 plus x square plus x. Okay, so let us see the next step. So the previous step was log of under root 1 plus x square minus x into under root 1 plus x square plus x upon under root 1 plus x square plus x. If you see the numerator closely and consider this first term as a and second term as b, again the first term is same, that is a, and the second term is b, the pattern will be a minus b into a plus b. And what is a minus b into a plus b? That is a square minus b square. So let us expand this. So it is log of a square. What is a? Under root 1 plus x square. Its square means whole square. Minus b square. B square means b is x. So x square will be b square. Upon under root 1 plus x square plus x as it is. Next step. So log of, what is under root 1 plus x square the whole square? The square and square root will be cancelled. There will be 1 plus x square minus x square upon under root 1 plus x square plus x. So here x square will be cancelled and we'll get log of 1 upon under root 1 plus x square plus x. Further, this can be solved using the log property. What is log property? We know that log a by b is nothing but log a minus log b. This is also called as quotient rule of logarithm. Okay, so we'll use the same property here. What is a here? A is 1. And what is b? The entire denominator. So the property will be log a, that is log 1, minus log b. What is b? Under root 1 plus x square plus x, right? And at last we know that log 1 is 0. So log 1 becomes 0 minus log of under root 1 plus x square plus x. So 0 minus log will be minus log only. So log of under root 1 plus x square plus x, right? So we got minus log of under root 1 plus x square plus x. That is nothing but minus f of x. If you check in the last part, this was the function. This was our main function f of x. And what we got is minus f of x. So solving f of minus x, we got minus f of x. It means the condition for odd function is satisfied. So therefore, we can say f of x is an odd function. Proved. I hope friends you understood this video. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned with Ekeeda and subscribe Ekeeda. Thank you.